Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Valentin Dish. The 64th Goa Liberation Day was celebrated with grandeur across the state. Schools, colleges, government offices and police departments observed the occasion with the Indian flag hoisting ceremony. In Talegaon, Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, along with other dignitaries, led the celebrations commemorating Goa's historic freedom from Portuguese rule on December 19th, 1961.
सोबीत अशा सुंदर आमच्या गोयचो 64वा स्वातंत्र्य दिन आमकां 1961 स्वातंत्र्य मेळ्ळें आणि हे स्वातंत्र्य मेळोवपा संबंधी खूबशे झुजारी तांकां आमी स्वातंत्र्य सैनीक म्हणटात. तांणी आपलो देह अर्पण केलो, खूब मोठो त्याग केलो आणि म्हणून तुमच्या सगळ्यांच्या वतीन गोंयच्या जनतेच्या वतीन हांव तांकां परबी दाखयतां, तांकां आदरांजली दिता. आणि ही आदरांजली बरोबर तुमकां सगळ्यांक 64वो आमचो स्वातंत्र्य दिन जो आसा पळय तो सादर करपाक तुमी हांगा सगळे जमले मोठ्या उर्बेन, मोठ्या खुशेन, मोठ्या सोयिस्कायेन आणि म्हणून तुमकां सगळ्यांक परबी दिता. दोस्तानो, एखाद्या व्यक्तीच्या जिवनात 64 वर्सां म्हटली जर जायत जाल्यार तो वयाची 3 भाग जे आसा पळय तो कंप्लीट जाता आणि एक भाग उरिल्लो आसता. पण एखाद्या प्रांता संबंधी, राज्या संबंधी, देशा संबंधी आणि विशेष करून देशाचे स्वातंत्र्य, प्रांताचे स्वातंत्र्य, गोय राज्याचे स्वातंत्र्या संबंधी हे लागू पडना. जितली जितली वर्सां वतात तितले तितले स्वातंत्र्य जे आसा पळय ती चिरायू जाता. चिरायू म्हटल्यार कितें? ताका तरणाटपण येता, ताका तरणाटपण येता. आणि म्हणूनच तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी बारीकसाणी निरीक्षण केले जर जायत जाल्यार फाटल्या 64 वर्सांत आमचे स्वातंत्र्य जे आसा पळय न्ही, गोंय राज्याचे स्वातंत्र्य जे आसा पळय न्ही, पुर्तुगेजांच्या बंदखणींतले आमी सुटले नंतर कितले तरुण जाल्ले आसा. ताका बरोबर शब्द तरुण, कितले तरुण आमचे स्वातंत्र्य जाल्ले आसा. आणि जसजशी वर्सां वतली तसतशे आनीक तरुण जायत वतले, प्रौढावस्थेत येत रावतले. आणि हाजो अर्थ म्हटल्यार कितें? हाजो अर्थ असो की जितली जितली स्वातंत्र्याची वर्सां वतात तितली तितली आमचे आम जनतेची, सगळे समाजाची प्रगती जी आसा पळय ही प्रगती पडून दिसता.
सुमारे 450 वर्सां पोर्तुगीजांनी राज्य केलेले हे गोय हे अखेर 19 डिसेंबर 1961 ह्या दिसा पोर्तुगीजांपासून मुक्त झाले. आणि तेव्हापासून 19 डिसेंबर हो आम्ही मुक्ती दिन म्हणून साजरो करता. आमचे गोय हे निसर्गान नटलेले आणि सुख शांतीन भरलेले गोय आसा. आमच्या गोयची संस्कृती, गोयचो नेचर हो पळोवपा खातीर म्हाका भायले लोक टुरिस्ट म्हणून हे गोंयांत येता. आणि आमकां तोच नेचर आणि ही संस्कृती ही राखपाची गरज आसा. आमी आपलो गांव, आपले शहर हे कशे नितळ दवरपाचे हेचेर आमी लक्ष घालपाची गरज आसा. आज आमी पळयता की आमचे माननीय पंतप्रधान श्री नरेंद्र मोदी हे आमच्या देशा खातीर बरेचले बरे काम करता. त्यांनी 2014 पासून सुरू केलेले स्वच्छ भारत मिशन हे आमच्या खातीर खूप लाभदायक आसा. तांकां आमी सगळ्यांनी सहकार करपाची गरज आसा. आज आमचे सफाई कर्मचारी हे बऱ्यातले बरे काम करताना आमकां दिसतात. ते प्रत्येक वार्डान, प्रत्येक गांवांत वचून कचरो ते लागीं करतात. ते जी ही मेहनत करतात तांकां आमी सहकार्य करपाची गरज आसा. आमी जर आपापल्या घरचो कचरो गोळा करून त्यांच्या सुवादीन जातलो जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता आमी 100% आपापलो गांव स्वच्छ करूंक पावतले. हांव नगरपालिकेच्या वतीन आमचे जे सफाई कर्मचारी आहा तांकां हांव एप्रिशिएट करता आणि हेच्या फुडें तेंच्यांनी अशेंच बऱ्यातले बरे काम करचे आणि तांकां हांव ती शुभेच्छा दिता.
With negotiations having collapsed, the government of India decided to look at other options. The government of India gave full logistic and financial support towards the freedom fighters movements. Eventually, the government of India was forced to opt for military action under the code name Operation Vijay. The operation was ultimately launched in the early hours of 17 December 1961. The then Governor General of Goa was left with no option but to order all the Portuguese armed personnel under his command to surrender to the Indian Armed Forces on 19 December 1961. हे movement जायते फ्रीडम फायटर आणि आपल्या जीवांचे बलादीक बलिदान दिवन चोडवड चलयली आणि आखरीक Bharatache soldiers, 19 December 1961 WhatsApp, Goyak, Sutka, Dili.
Everybody will be that this place will not be enough. But that is not the way, no? If we really have that honor and if we have the pride, I think we all should come on our own, willingly. You know, somebody has helped us to be independent and today we are having such a beautiful life. And we should remember and celebrate the day where Goa got independence, Goa was liberated. And let's not do it possibly by circular. So that is what, everybody will come. But you all, whoever come, Jaya, I see, Mohsina, I see many times, Raju, I see, some Rupali, some prominent faces we see every year. And that makes me also, gives me motivation also to come. Let's not do it as a duty, as a tradition, as a culture. Let's have a love to every activity what we do. So let's next year come happily here to celebrate Goa's Liberation Day. I think then only we'll become a true Goan. Then only we will have value to what we do. So next year, remember, try to pass the message and people should come. They should feel that why they should come today. Instead of telling, please come, forcibly come, that doesn't have any meaning.
19th December is celebrated as Goa's Liberation Day from Portuguese rule. But even after 63 years from freedom, Goa is yet to be liberated from pollution. Concerns have been raised regarding the discharge of the Kolva Creek water into Kolva Bay. The creek is reportedly polluted by sewage water, leading to environmental degradation and potential health risks for visitors and locals alike. This contamination not only poses a threat to marine life, but also impacts the safety and cleanliness of Kolva Beach, a popular tourist destination.
While Goa marked its 63rd Liberation Day on 19th December, the state continues to grapple with environmental challenges, particularly pollution. The discharge of untreated sewage into Kolva Creek has left the waterway severely contaminated, threatening its ecosystem and posing risks to public health. Residents and environmentalists expressed outrage over the deliberate trenching on Kolva Beach, which channels polluted creek water directly into the sea. Residents demanded to test the water.
कालूच तेमी ते फोडून काडले बीच आणि ते सगळे मेळेले उदक दर्यान सोडटाय आणि आयज सकाळ आणि आयज सकाळी दोनी दीस कंटिन्यूस स्विच सोडटाय क्रिकान आणि ते क्रिकान तुले उदक डायरेक्ट दर्यान वयता. लोक थिंगा न्हावताय, लोक बयसोन जेयताय, हाताय, इतुले वास सगळे लोकांनी म्हाका कंप्लेन केले की वास माता. कालूच हांवें एक एफिडेविट हायकोर्टान फायल केलें. काल आमगे केस जावपा आसलेले पूण तें केस आतां एडजर्न जालें आहा कित्याक काल जायते केसीस आहा म्हणून तें हियरींग जावंक ना. My question to our people and to the tourism minister is simply, is this how we are celebrating Liberation Day? Are you liberating us from this kind of destruction of the environment? Or are you encouraging the businessmen to destroy the environment and harming the people, the tourists who come to our state, who bathe in those waters? The Central Pollution Control Board has given clear reports that the waters along the beaches of Kolva, etc., along the coast of Goa have been severely polluted. If this kind of complaints and this kind of reports do not awaken your conscience, Mr. Minister Rohan County, then what will? All the developments that you all do on the land has no value if you cannot keep our beaches clean and healthy and our waters healthy. Now, our issue here is clearly, since 2011 we have filed this PIL and it's going on in the court. The Pollution Control Board filed an affidavit saying that the sewage from certain hotels, it seems, is already connected to the STP. Now the STP has not even been commissioned till today. So where is the sewage going? And what is really happening? Is the Pollution Control Board telling the truth to the court or committing perjury? This is a very important question. Now the issue here is, yesterday morning and evening the sewage was released. I have videos and complaints of all that. Today morning, it was shocking for me. Early in the morning, somebody sends me 2 videos where they show the entire creek is polluted and it is clear that all this is done because they had already pre-planned the cutting of the beach to release the waters into the sea. Who will be made answerable for this? Is this what business is all about? Polluting and destroying the environment, or preserving and protecting our environment? And the Pollution Control Board is answerable because despite my complaints from yesterday till today, till now, they have not sent anybody to come and take the samples of these waters. And that is again a sign that how serious the Pollution Control Board is. For me, this is not just happening in Kolba. It's happening all along the coast of Goa. Wherever there are businesses on the beach, the GCZMA is answerable for going on granting NOCs to places where the beach carrying capacity clearly says no more permissions can be granted. The GCZMA itself is the first culprit. And so will the Environment Minister, Mr. Alexios Sequeira, answer? I want this question from him. He is also the Environment Minister. He is supposed to look at all these pollutions that are taking place all along the beach. My issue also is with the local panchayat. They should be questioning all this and be concerned that if you want tourism to grow in your village, then you have to first put all the infrastructure in place, and that is management of garbage, which is not still happening. The release of sewage by all these businessmen who think that making money is all that they are concentrating on. They are not even interested in taking responsibility. They were given the option of collecting their sewage in the tanks and being disposed of by through tankers. That also is not happening. That means everybody wants to make money but not spend a single rupee to preserve the environment.
I believe that there is a little exaggeration. Of course, I must admit, I've read in the papers today that people have created a channel to the sea. So I cannot comment on that because I am not aware. I have not gone there. I just read it today morning in one of the English papers. I don't know. So that I will get checked. But I believe there is a lot of hype as far as the pollution is concerned. I also know as a matter of fact that many inspections have been conducted. It's not something new. Action has been taken wherever necessary. However, if some new developments have taken place, we will definitely not hesitate to act.
On Thursday, Goa marked its 64th Liberation Day, commemorating its freedom from 451 years of Portuguese rule in 1961. While India gained independence in 1947, Goa's journey to liberation came 14 years later. In this edition of Street Voices, Herald TV spoke to people on what does Goa need to be free from today after 63 years of liberation.
Amka liberates in your 450 years Portuguese rule ahlo to kabar chalo ani amcha goyen माणकुले गोंयकारांच्या ताब्यान दिले. पुढे पुर्तुगेज वयता आसतना आमची दुर्दशा करून वचोंक ना, न आमच्यो जमनी विकून वचोंक ना, न आमच्यो जमनी घेवन वचोंक ना. आमचे गोंय आमकडेनूच दिले, गोंयकारां कडेन दिले. पुढे आयज दूख दिसता सांगो ह्या 63 इयर्सांनी आमचे गोंय फुंयच्या डायरेक्शनान वयता पळय तें जे म्हाका दिसना आमी लिबरेशन आमकां हें मेवलां म्हणून. आयज जे पळय पुर्तुगेज डेव्हलपमेंट करून दवरलेले आनी डेव्हलपमेंट करून दवरलेले तेजे फळ आमी खाता. जे झाडां पाडां तेणी लावन दवरलेली तेंचो आमकां फ्रूट मेवता. जे रस्त्यार ब्रीज तेणी करून दवरलेले तेजेर आमी उजार कोत्ता. पुणून आयज डेव्हलपमेंटाच्या नांवान आमचे गोंयां काबार जाता आनी आमचे गोंयां काबार जाल्ले कडेन आहा. जे पद्दतीन आमचे पळय वयता गोंयान ह्या देशान जे पळय भायले येवन दुसऱ्या स्टेटींतले येवन आमचे पळय काबजो केला गोंयान आनी हितून दिवपी तांकां तेंको दिवपी आमचेच गोंयकार, आमचेच नीज गोंयकार, आमचेच वडील आमी निवडून धाडल्या गोंयान सांबाळपाक आनी गोंय राखपाक हेच तांकां साथ दिवन आमी दुसऱ्या इन्व्हेजनाचेर पावल्ले कडेन आहा.
आयज डिसेंबराचे 19 तारीख एकदम यादस्तीक तारीख ही 1961 गोंय आमचें स्वतंत्र केल्लें. पूण गोंय फरेंच आमचे स्वतंत्र जाले काय वी बीन लिबरेटेड लिटरली इन लेटर एंड स्पिरिट. ओ स्वतंत्र पासत आमचे जे गोंयकार आनी गोंयचे भायले थोडे एकठांय जावन आमकां स्वतंत्र दिल्ले तेजे कितें म्हत्व उरलां काय आयज. हें गोंय आमकां स्वतंत्र करून दिल्लें गोंय आमचें गोंय उरचें म्हणून. आमकां लिबरेशन मेवलें खरें जायत पुर्तुगेजाच्या हातींतलें, पूण आयज ती स्वतंत्र आमी पुर्तुगेजाच्या हातांतलें काडून आमी आमच्या गोंयकारांचेच आनी इंडियेचे थोडे भोव हेंचे आमी गुलाम जाले काय. म्हाका जाल्यार एज एन एक्टिविस्ट जेन्ना जेन्ना मुद्दे वयर सोदतात आमच्या दोळ्या मुखार दिश्टी पडटा गोंय दिसान दीस नसणटन जाता, निसणटन जाता. गोंय आमचें आनीक काबार करून उडयलां. एक एक फावटी अशें दिसता ही स्वतंत्र मेवल्या तेजेर आमकां कितें मनोवपाचें कितें उरलां काय. गोंय आमचें पुर्तुगेजाच्या हातांतलें उज्यांतलें काडून आमी आतां कायलीन पडल्यात अशें दिसता. पयले तर भायले आमचेर राज चलयताले, पूण आयज आमचेच लोक आमचेर राजूच चलयनात, पूण एक हुकुमशाही कशी जाल्या आनी हें गोंय आनीक आनीक स्वतंत्र म्हणपाचें उरोंक ना.
They have been elected to protect and preserve and see that their wards progress. But instead of that, they are only allowing the destruction of their wards. We are continuously filing complaints of all this. When illegalities come in, along with that comes garbage everywhere, because when people don't stay in proper homes, they are not going to look after their garbage. They are just going to dump it anywhere. These people who live on rent are doing.
Francis D'Souza from Margao demonstrated his patriotism and respect for the Indian national flag on Goa's Liberation Day by cycling from Kepe to Margao and other locations. This annual tradition is something he observes on significant national days, August 15th, January 26th and December 19th, riding his signature red bicycle. Francis expressed his commitment to continuing this meaningful journey in the future.
Francis D'Souza from Margao demonstrated his patriotism and respect for the Indian national flag on Goa's Liberation Day by cycling from Kepem to Margao and other locations. This annual tradition is something he observes on significant national days, 15th August, 26th January, and 19th December. Riding his signature red bicycle, Francis expressed his commitment to continuing this meaningful journey in the future.
19 डिसेंबर सो फ्लॅग घेऊन कितले वर्स जाले अशें वयता?
50 जाले.
50 वर्स. आमी खंयची
15 ऑगस्ट 26 जानेवारी आनी गांधी जयंती आसा तेन्ना आनी 19 डिसेंबर सुद्दां वता. फर्स्टा वर्सा वता म्हणजे परत फ्रीज वची वता. हांवें कोणी म्हाका सांगूं ना हे कर म्हणून. हांव हिंगे वोन सायकल हिंगे वोन आनी हांव फ्लॅग हिंगे समान
आतां तुका अशें तुज्या वांगडा आनी कोणी येता या तूं एकटो वयता? ओके.
आनी कोण नाका.
ओके. तुका स्पेशल फ्लॅग बी घेवन वयता? ओके.
स्पेशल कोणाक मेळपा ना खाती खाती जाव स्पेशल लोकल न्हू गेले. केन्ना सावड्डे वयता, केन्ना केपे, केन्ना वास्को एअरपोर्ट, मागीर मोबरा बी मोवर केपे कोलवा मोगर अशें वयता. हे बी आसता. आज कॅब केला, आज केपे साडे गेला. आज गेले ते वर्सा गेल्ले वास्को बायना त्या वाटेन अशी. मागीर दुसरे दिसाक मोबार आसोल ना.
आनी काम कितें करता तुमी?
ऑर्गन रिपेरिंग हेल्पर.
हेल्पर. सो तुका अशें कितें दिसता हें करता सॅटिस्फॅक्शन मेळटा?
बरें दिसता जिवाक. आमी इंडिया फ्लॅग वाला दी पाहिजे इंडिया फ्लॅगाक आनी ताका लागून हांव कोता.
अशें तुका कोणी मोटिवेशन बी दिल्लें अशें?
ना हांव कोणाय वाटी वचना. आमी गाडी कोणी येना. म्हणना टिकेटां लायता कोणी म्हणना. सम्मान दिता म्हाका. पुलीस म्हाका सपोर्ट आहा पुलिसाक.
सो आतां तुमी चालूच दवरतले?
हय चालू काडलो फ्लॅग.
आज 19 डिसेंबर आणि आमचे जे गोंय मुक्त करपा खातीर कितलेशेच जे फ्रीडम फायटर आसलेले तेणे आपले बलिदान दिले देशा खातीर, शहीद जाले. तशेंच आमी पळयतात की आजकाल जे यूथ आसात ते खंय तरी 19 डिसेंबर जावं 15 ऑगस्ट जावं 26 जानेवारी जावं ते खंय तरी विसरत चल्ल्या. पूण आतां हे पळयात फ्रांसीस डिसोजा आखेचे मडगांवचे ते अजून पर्यंत जे देशभक्ती आसा, आपल्या देशा बद्दल प्रेम आसा वो अजुनूय जागृत आसा. कारण ते 15 ऑगस्ट जावं 26 जानेवारी जावं या 19 डिसेंबर जावं ते केपें सावन ते मडगांव म्हणल्यार हे पळय सायकल घेवन आनी इंडियेचो फ्लॅग घेवन ते वर्सान वर्स सायकलीन वयतात. तशेंच हांगाच न्हू केपें ते मडगांवूच न्हू तर बाकीच्याय जाग्यांनी ते वयतात, वास्को म्हणल्यार वयतात. सो हो एक जो देशभक्ती जी आसा हो देशाचें प्रेम आसा हो हांगा दिसून येता. ते म्हणटात की गेले 25 वर्सां जालीं ते अशेंच करता कारण तांकां एक अभिमान आसा आपल्या देशा बद्दल, तांकां बरें दिसता हें करपाक. सो ते म्हणटात की जे आमचे यूथ आसा तेणी आपली देशभक्ती जी आसा ही दाखोवपाक जाय आनी देशा बद्दल जो प्रेम आसा होय बी दवरपाक जाय, जेणे आमचे जे देश आसा हे मुखार वयतले आनी आमचे जे देशाचें नांव आसा हें सगळें जगा भितर प्रसिद्ध जातलें. हेराल्ड TV खातीर गौरेश सतरकर.
From being a very beautiful and peaceful city, Panjim, the capital of Goa, has become an event city. Nagging traffic, congestion, lack of parking, dust and noise pollution disturb the peace. Add to this unending smart city works and you have a recipe for destruction of one of the most loved city of Goa. Should all events be shifted out of Panjim? Should the government create an events venue out of the city? Listen in.
आयज सरकार पणजे सिटीन खूबशे इव्हेंट्स करता आणि हे इव्हेंट्स जाता तेन्ना आमी पळयता ट्राफिक कशें कंजेशन जाता, लोकांक कसो त्रास जाता. ऑलरेडी स्मार्ट सिटीचें काम सारकें जायनासलेल्या कारणान लोकांक पार्किंगाक त्रास जाता. स्मार्ट सिटीचें काम सारकें स्लो पद्दतीन चालू आहा सारकें. आणि जेन्ना सकाळच्या टायमार जेन्ना तूं सिटीन जर पार्किंग सोदपाक जर गेलो जाल्यार एक गाडी पार्क करपाक मेळना. सो आयज पणजे सिटीची सारकी कंजेशनमय परिस्थिती आसा. आणि ह्या टायमार हे जे इव्हेंट्स तुमी करता तो इफ्फी जावं लोकोत्सव जावं सेरेंडिपिटी ते एक्झिबिशन जावं कितें अशे तरेतरेचे जे तुमी इव्हेंट्स करतात न्हू, कितें इव्हेंट करूं नाका म्हणिनात आमी नाल्यार तुमी म्हणटले कितें एक्टिव्हिस्ट जे आहात न्हू ते सगळे तेका ओपोज करता म्हणून. ओपोज करिना, एडवायस दिता की हे जे इव्हेंट्स आहात हे पणजे सिटीच्या भायर जावपाचे. आतां पयर आमी ब्रायन एडम्साचो जो शो पळयलो तो पणजे सिटीच्या भायर जाल्लो, तरी पूण कंजेशन तुमी पळोवंक शकता की लोकांक कसो त्रास जालो, ट्राफिक कितलो जॅम जाल्लो तो. आणि ट्राफिक जॅम जाता तेन्ना भितून एम्ब्युलन्स जर शिरकाली न्हू जाल्यार त्या एम्ब्युलन्सीन आसलेल्या पेशंटाक त्रास जाता.
It's a high time that Goa government should make an alternative venue for these events. हांव कित्याक म्हणटा, पणजेन जें पळय कंजेशन जाता, इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चराचेर प्रेशर येता, प्लस द रेजिडेंट्साचेर प्रेशर येता. आनी आतां इतलें पॉप्युलेशन वाडलेलें कडेन आहा आनी डे बाय डे ह्या हितून जावं एक्झिबिशनांनी जावं ह्या इव्हेंट्सांनी जावं फेस्टिवलांनी जावं फेर्स आहा पळय तितून पब्लीक पळय येता पार्टेक करपाक तेंचीय संख्या वाडटा. सो ओर प्रेशर ना येवपाक आनी बरे भाशेन स्मुथली जावपाक गव्हर्मेंटान एक नेवो वेन्यू घेवपाचो चड गरज आहा. आनी हो वेन्यू घेवपाक गव्हर्मेंटाक लुकसाण ना, हितून रेवेन्यू जेनरेटेड हो वेन्यू जातलो. कित्याक एवरी डे ऑर एवरी टायम ह्यो केल्ले ना केल्ले इव्हेंट आसताच. सो हितून बऱ्या भाशेन बऱ्या पद्दतीन गव्हर्मेंटान बऱ्या भाशेन एक्वायर करून बरो इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर दिवन ह्यो इव्हेंट करपाक ह्यो जागो घेवपाची चड गरज आहा.
Today we had just the confirmation of the minutes and whatever, and I had raised this point about the forthcoming Lokotsav which will be happening next month. So a few months back also I had raised this issue that because of this thing it attracts thousands of people, and now we should start looking at a venue outside the city so that to decongest the city we can't be having such big events and exhibitions and stuff like this for 10, 12, 14 days of the year. So we basically need a city, we need to identify a place outside the city. That's what I requested the mayor, because last time also with the traffic, the congestion, the noise pollution, the parking was totally haphazard, and it's not the fault of anybody. This area just cannot accommodate thousands of people. It's a nice festival. It's a very popular festival, Lokotsav, and it's getting bigger and bigger every year. This year 800,000 stalls are there. So we have to look at a place maybe like Shama Prasad or outside the city somewhere where we don't get all this incoming traffic, and residents of this are not inconvenienced. And I'm not talking about the residents of Kampal and Miramar. Its entire Panjim goes for a toss because of the traffic jams that happen.
Goa Congress President Amit Patkar has urged the Karnataka Home Minister G. Parameshwara to arrest fugitive Suleiman Siddiqui Khan, who has escaped from Goa Crime Branch custody and is reportedly hiding in Hubli. In the letter, the Goa Congress President highlighted the grave security lapse and expressed concern over the failure of the Goa Crime Branch to prevent the escape of such a high-profile individual. It was emphasized that Suleiman Siddiqui Khan's apprehension is critical to ensuring justice and arresting the accused who is involved in land-grabbing racket in the state.
So ताका लागून आज हांवें कर्नाटकाच्या गृहमंत्र्याक बरयला की जो मिडिया रिपोर्ट्स आणि ज्या व्हिडिओन सुलेमानान सांगला की ताका शूट आउट करतले, ताका मारून उडयतले, ताका लागून कर्नाटक पुलिसांनी ताका जर तर तो कर्नाटकाच्या परिसरान हुबळीच्या परिसरान जर आसा जाल्यार ताका अरेस्ट करचो, ताची सारकी कारवाई करची आणि जे तांणी नांवां घेतल्या ते जर तर खरें आसा जाल्यार हांकां इन्क्वायरीक आपोवचे, जॉशवाचेर एफआयआर जावची, एसपी जो IPS आसा क्रायम ब्रांचाचो ताका इन्क्वायरीक आपोवचो, ते DYSPकूय आपोवचो. म्हाका दिसता हे सुलेमान सिद्दीकीचे प्रकरण हाज्या फाटल्यान कोणाचो हात आशिल्लो, मुख्यमंत्र्याचो हात आशिल्लो काय मंत्र्यांचो हात आशिल्लो काय डेप्युटी स्पीकराचो हात आशिल्लो काय हे षडयंत्र लोकांचे अटेन्शन डायवर्ट करपाक हे म्हाका दिसता गोंयकारां मुखार येवपाक जाय. काही मिडिया भितर आयिल्ले की पुलिसान एक टीम हैदराबादाकूय धाडल्या म्हणून. सो आय विल बी रायटिंग टू द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ हैदराबाद ऑल्सो की जर तर तो समज हुबळीच्या परिसरात ना किंवा तो थंय गेला, म्हाका दिसता ताका धरपाक इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट, ताका धरपाकूच जाय आणि जे सत्य आसा.
In a significant relief for locals battling noise pollution in the Anjuna-Wagator belt, the Bombay High Court at Goa directed 3 establishments, Diaz Pool Club and Bar, Noah in Wagator and Thalassa in Seoli, to cease playing loud music. While allowing the restaurants to continue operating, the court orders strict compliance with noise regulations.
The fight against decibel violators in the Anjuna-Wagator beach belt yielded some relief for locals on Wednesday, with the Bombay High Court at Goa directing Diaz Pool Club and Bar, Noah in Wagator and Thalassa in Wadi, Seolim, to stop playing music. Businesses permitted to operate restaurants to avoid severe economic impact on workers. The court further directed the 3 units to operate only the restaurants. Goa State Pollution Control Board, GSPCB, empowered to modify or revoke operational consents if violations persist. Monitoring of noise levels mandated, with establishments offering to pay for independent oversight. 4 establishments sealed for violations, to subsequently desealed after assurances of compliance. Advocate General Devidas Pangam emphasized the distinction between lawful music and disruptive noise. The court maintained that adherence to noise pollution laws is non-negotiable, offering temporary operational leeway to avoid drastic consequences for employees while prohibiting music in the establishments.
United Boys of Ambauli emerged victorious over Kotori Gymkhana with a 3-2 goal scoreline at the Rosary Church ground in Naveli. Visitación Fernandez showcased stellar performance with a brace, while Sweetlon Fernandez added another goal for UB Ambauli. For Kotori Gymkhana, substitutes Alnier Norton and Macville Fernandez found the net, but the efforts fell short against a spirited UB Ambauli side. That's all we have in today's newscast. Thanks for watching Herald TV. Take care and goodbye.